Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Satsang Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Fulfill my every need, and I live just to stay in your side. Some mystic revelation brought you into my life. Was that time we planned for a heaven that we were meant to be together? It seems the heavens simply opened up and you flew down to me. An angel, all the love I ever craved is stacked high in every smile on your face, and I'm secure in knowing that it's enough to last a lifetime. And then a while longer, this world is yours and mine to keep. You were heaven sent, yeah, heaven sent to me. An angel. You were heaven sent, yeah, heaven sent to me. An angel. Call it luck or call it fate, I'm just glad we shared this place together forever, whatever it may take. If you and I, heart to heart, love us all the way. That's why I was destined. We planned for a heaven that we were meant to be. So together.
And I want to apologize for being tardy today, but every year around about now, I get a little crazier, and then I'm going to become more and more difficult to stay focused out here. So those who have been around for a while can bear witness to that. June, especially June the 5th, is always that really, I don't know, something comes over me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you call it, but that magnetizes my attention, makes it difficult to see. So I apologize for that. And what is it about June in that first week? So it's the anniversary of my own initiation, you see. So it's like a born day. Any soldiers in the room?
Well,
Anybody have an idea at war when you're out on reconnaissance?
Yes, sir.
Machine gun fires, see people's heads being blown off and so forth. And when y'all get up off the ground, you find out you have not been shot anywhere. It warns you again.
Yes, sir.
Well, not as dramatic as that, but you all know from Holy City, right? How many know the history of Holy City here?
Oh, yeah. West side.
West Side, that's where the uncouth black people that came up during the Great Migration couldn't go to the South Side and all of that stuff. We were dumped into London, Holy City. Call it Holy City because it has the kind of suffering and the kind of vicissitudes of life that if you can survive it, it elevates you.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
It gives you that resiliency to endure that, which is difficult to endure. You see, you know how to eat watermelon, cornbread, syrup sandwiches. But no, you don't understand. You have to be there to understand it.
Keep it real, Master.
That's right. You see, you had to walk to school with cardboard in your shoes.
Yes.
Know your nose.
Yes, sir.
But if you could survive, then it's only because of grace.
Yes, sir.
Only because of grace. And so 56 years ago, grace came. And for some unknown reason, God could understand grace, so I'm not even going to try to attempt to stand it in some kind of logical and rational framework, you see, nor arrogate to myself anything worthy of such grace, you see. By very definition, when we talk about grace in our life, don't get that twisted. That ain't had shit to do with you and your imaginary goodness and kindness and quality and character and so forth and so on. Just grace, just mercy. And at some point, you'll recognize it as such. Drop that arrogance and replace it with gratitude.
Yes.
So it's sort of like that, but again, words can't capture it, nor can I offer that argument to you to be forgiven. You see, I just forgot. I got caught up in something inside of me, not outside, on the inside. Adida, a Western guru, had a night phrase for distraction, inner distraction. I became distracted from all of this. My mind was on my guru, and my guru was on my mind. So you understand that, right? And so Bilal, did he share with you his experience a little bit? I thought that would be he didn't?
No,
Well,
gonna have
he's not
time.
he knows how to walk quietly, because mess you up. And so some of you all know there's a few of us in the room who we share not just our friendship and all of that, but more importantly, we have the same guru. You see, that's like having the same mother and father on steroids. And so I hope they understand this strange behavior today. So you say, you know, you won't see it again. I'm going to do better next year. I keep saying that next year. See, but I'm trying my best.
It's all good.
But it's hard to forget that. True. It's easy to forget your wedding anniversary and even your own birthday, physical birthday. That spiritual born day, you can't forget that. Can't forget that. So with that said, I could go on and on and on, but I don't just embarrass myself enough here. What would you rascals like to consider here today? You're most welcome. I'm gonna be nice today, you know, it's my anniversary, so don't be scared. I'll be nice, I'll try my best. Yes.
Shake.
Well, take them, beloved.
Is enlightenment something that you attain gradually, or does it happen instantly?
That's a good question. You come up here. You come up here. Yes, take your seat.
Right here.
Yes, yes. That's the morning bitch. And no, it is a good question, because most often, particularly those of us in the West, are you with me? You see? Particularly those who have read some philosophy, been in out of churches and things of that nature, but more importantly, who really don't have the cultural experience of what that takes. You see, they've not studied what was your question based upon. They don't know what it takes. You see, in the traditions, you see, it has been said it takes everything of a man and woman, everything. Are you with me? You see, all kinds of sacrifices and disciplines are required. Are you with me? To transform a wretch like me and you into a divine human being. Are you with me? That's not really bad, and it does not occur through wishful thinking. You see, you can't get there even if you study all of the sutras and scriptures on the planet. That's not going to transform you. Are you with me? People are under the assumption that by collecting a Himalaya mountain of spiritual information, it will reach a certain point and then voila, they will be transformed. That's not how that goes. Are you with me? You see? You see? And even the little bitty knowledge that you have gotten from the study of scriptures and sutra, you don't have the level of human development by which you can even integrate it. Are you with me? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You see it, particularly in conventional contexts, ordinary religion. They could talk about the Bible and what Jesus said, or what the Buddha said, or what Muhammad, peace be upon him, have said, et cetera, to the end of time. What Kabir, what this person, that, with no ability to live it. Period. Are you with me? None. Because the process is what prepares you to live the teachings. Don't get it twisted. More teachings is not going to prepare you to integrate the teachings. Sadhana does that.
Yes, sir.
You with me? Work. You got to go to work. You with me? On oneself. You got to go through a process, right? And that process ultimately is as difficult as dying while living. You see? It's not being bad. You with me? But in fact, that's one of the ways that has been described by all of these various great mystics and gurus and so forth. Die while living. You see? When you can die while living, you don't die when the body dies.
So,
That's how that rolls, right? But again, it's a real deep process, beloved. And I apologize for glossing it to you, but there's some old talks. Who brought you here today? What made you come? You just wander into this damn place?
I've been a few
You've been
times.
coming before. Well, you see, Bilal, you were saying him Die to Live talks about those and the process for real. Are you with me? It's like to make something pure gold, you got to put it in a crucible, right? You got to turn it up right here. That's how you purify. See? Well, we have to purify the body. See, that requires certain kinds of disciplines and so forth. So we have to purify our emotional level, right? Our anger, our lust, our greed, our attachment, our anger, all that stuff. The purification of the heart, you see. You got to first get to a point where you can be a good human being.
yes, sir.
If you ain't a good human being, there's not a chance in hell for you. You can emote and wishful think and all you want, you ain't going nowhere. This is ancient knowledge. Even during the lifetimes of the Greek mystics, they understood this. Pythagoras understood it because they had went to Canaan. They had went to Egypt, Africa, right? And learned a little something about the process. Are you with me? So they brought it back to their own culture. Are you with me? And Pythagoras made it clear. First, become a good human being. And then, and only then, is there any possibility
Yes,
for
sir.
you becoming, quote unquote, enlightened. Enlightenment is just another way of phrasing the same process of bringing your suffering to an end. That's what enlightenment is. It's not playing around in some astral illusion somewhere. It's bringing your suffering to an end. And that's a process. It's a real process. And so you have to start at the beginning, right? Just like, how tall are you? Stand up so come be single women here.
Oh my goodness.
Sister, I couldn't stand. Well, you didn't start off that size, did you?
Cool, man.
little tiny something. Even tinier than when you came out of your mother's womb. You were tinier inside of it. All the way down. You were much bigger than the head of your father's sperm that united with her egg. Microscopic almost. It took a minute, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You had to grow up. And so that itself is quite an ordeal, quite a process, right? Everything that exists in time and space requires time to grow up. A seed, right? When you put it in the soil, does it start blooming into a big apple tree? Or you gotta wait a minute? It's a process. It's a process. It cannot be violated.
Yes, sir.
At all. Any attempt to violate the process becomes a source of suffering. Because how you gonna violate that? You can no more violate the process than you can violate the laws of gravity, electromagnetic forces, the strong and weak nuclear forces, and so forth. So how you gonna do that? It's not possible. So you gotta get into what the ancient Kemetic mystics call, you gotta get into art.
Yes, sir.
You got to get into harmony with reality.
Yes, sir.
Because all of your suffering, I don't care what form it is taking in your life, is because you are out of harmony with reality. You want reality to be other than the way it is. You want reality to adapt to your bullshit.
It's true.
And what you up to. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jump off the top of this one of them big building down there and tell gravity, I'm going, this point leads to spin, this law that makes me fall, 32.2 feet per second square. I appreciate that. That's not how it works. I've been born, but, y'all put that dying part of what happened when you're born. Y'all hold up on that, because I got stuff to do out here. So you don't want to die.
Yes, sir.
You're going to die,
Yes, sir.
whether you want to or not.
Yes.
And either you get prepared for that, or you suffer. There's so much stuff, but the law, you'll be willing to make sure. And then you ask the law all them hard questions from now on. Does that help some? That helps a little?
Oh, yeah.
Any more questions about it, beloved? You most welcome.
So would you say that's the purpose of life? To end suffering?
The suffering has to come to an end in order to fulfill the ultimate purpose of life, which is the recovery of your recognition of who and what you really are. Because right now, who you think you are, right? That's Maya, that's an illusion. Right? With me, who you think you are, that's just some shit you made up about yourself. Qualities and virtues that you just arrogated to yourself. Has nothing to do with your true self. At the end of that whole process, you see, beloved, you recover the recognition and the experience of who, or I can't even say who, but of what you really are. Right? You're only that which is aware. Which is, even now, you feel subtly deep inside yourself. You're sitting there, I'm sitting here, we're having this conversation. But there's something aware of this conversation, and both me and you here, sitting, having it, that it's not saying shit. Right? Simply aware. That's all I see. That's what you are. That which is aware of every experience that you have, and at every level of the body, emotions, and mind, you are that which is aware of it. That's all I see, says the Dante's mystics, right? And it's to recover that. Right? that's a whole nother experience available here now. Right? It's like someone take a picture of you, right? We tack it to the wall, right? And everybody takes a turn coming up there spitting on it. Are you gonna start fighting people in here? Well, you probably will, but they're spitting on me. You see? But you're not a picture of yourself. Find that out. Don't take my word for it. Don't reduce it to hearsay knowledge. Our hearsay knowledge is meaningless. It don't transform. You gotta get your own knowledge. You gotta go through your own process, right? It's like the law can eat all the food for you that you give them, but that ain't gonna satiate your hunger. True? True. Will not satiate your thirst, nothing. Right? You gotta do it. So borrowed knowledge, that don't work. Yes, it can inspire you, don't misunderstand. It has its place, right? But don't get that twisted. Are you with me? Failure to do this, you start becoming so confused and so messed up, then you'll have to come see somebody like that rapper, you know, we all supposed to be therapists, right? But that's 25, 30 years. This ain't psychotherapy here. Psychotherapy is pales into insignificance here. Are you with me? Something else has to happen more radically. And most of the therapists, they messed up themselves. That's why they went into the field, because they were seeking a cure for their damn self. Y'all have to understand this, right? There's a center over in Italy here where we send crazy therapists, where they done lost their damn mind trying to fix other people, right? Send them over there. Crazy big books standing up here. That's the Western solution to it. This is not the Western solution. This is pre-Western. This is pre-modern society. This is ancient knowledge. This is ancient knowledge. And you have to go in there. We're talking about die to live. Well, when you would go into Karnak or go into one of the temples, right, and you get admitted, right, that's the first thing they do with you. Interesting. They bring a coffin out and put your ass in a coffin.
Yes, sir.
You see? Mm-hmm. To see how you handle just the thought of dying. This is very different. We tried that once, I think. Did we try that once, Roger Beer? Yes, sir. That didn't go over good. No. But that was just to get you clear about it. The Buddha, they didn't sit in nice places like this, air conditioned, comfortable. No. Them people, to hear that Dharma that the Buddha was going, y'all, you'd be sitting on a dead corpse in a graveyard somewhere. So you can smell the stench of death. So you get real, right? Here in our culture, they pick up even rabbits and squirrels off the highway so you don't see it. Definitely they ain't gonna leave nobody out there, right? That's maybe in the wrong color. You see they right? You understand what I'm saying, right? They disappear in the reality.
Yes, sir.
Keep you distracted. Keep buying that expensive makeup and all of that with your friends so that you can presume that you ain't gonna get old. You just keep on breathing. You will get old.
Yes, sir.
If you're lucky. Yes. And once you get old, there's only one step more then you gonna die. Period. Western culture creates the illusion that you're gonna be here forever, or that you got time, or that you somehow miraculously you got some kind of supernatural power where you can postpone death. Wait a minute, ain't ready yet. You trying to control when you will die. Based on the presumption you can die when you ready. Get this shit clear. Did you get born when you got ready? Did you tell mama ain't coming out of here? Mama pushed. Some of us fell on the floor.
Yes, sir.
See, so a part of you have to grow up.
Yes, sir.
You see, let's transcend your childhood. Thinking like a child. Jesus said it best, right? When I was a child, when you're a little boy, little girl, you think like a little boy, little girl. You have the value system of a little boy, little girl, right? You cry about it whenever those values are not able to be made operative in your life. You have your likes and your little dislikes, you know, and whenever you're moved out of that comfort zone, your tantrums and all of that. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
I know a couple of guys in here, they had tantrums till they were 52. Tantrums are damn tantrums. Not much different from what you see in the grocery store. Kid walk by the candy and they, you know, I want that candy, and they your mama put, just get the damn candy, kid. Come on out. Well, they still dragging you out of the candy store.
Yes, sir.
You still having all kinds of outbursts about that. Jesus says that that's acceptable for a child. But when you become a man or a woman of some degree of realization, yeah, you put away your childish ways and shit.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me? So there's a part of that process whereby you just got to grow up here. You see? You just got to grow up here, right? And give up your childish ways. You're childish.
Yes, sir.
You live in fantasy somewhere. Are you with me?
Yes,
You know how a little girl will play a tea party, right? With the little cup we bought them at Christmas.
Yes, sir.
And then you know what I mean? All of that. Just it's fantasy here.
Yes.
Ain't no guy coming in here on no white steed and rescue you up and you know what I mean? Y'all gonna do Romeo and Juliet shit. That's fantasy shit. That ain't how this goes. True? Yeah. You didn't get a wife that's gonna just worship you like you perfect. That's the male ego thing. They want to be respected and worshiped and obeyed in the face of overwhelming evidence that they ain't got no kind of character that warrants a woman submitted to you. What kind of bullshit is this? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Real.
That's real talk.
Yes, sir. Real talk.
Do what I say like you know what you're doing. You done lost $15,000, $20,000 in the last 6 months. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you feeling it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can't be told nothing because you think you know everything. Is this right?
Yes, that's right. Yes, sir.
Incapable of making any kind of sacrifices for the sake and the welfare and the benefit of the one you say you love. You can't do no shit like that. You ain't got enough manhood yet. You still a male, just older. But don't get it twisted. Being a male ain't being a man. Being a female ain't being no woman.
Yes, sir.
You see, just really being a female or a male, you are as far away from what you really are as you are from your son.
Wow.
Wallowing into it. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't I promised my wife. I don't want to be embarrassing because they're going to be saying, what kind of guru is this?
That's hard.
Overset.
Yes, sir.
So, All right, I'm gonna let you off the hook. Was there anything else but that?
All right, just one more.
Okay, you asked for it.
So what is your definition of love?
Where you come from? You from Holy City?
No,
Where you from?
the south suburbs,
South suburbs. Which south suburbs?
Country Club Hills.
Country Club. Oh,
It's nice out there.
that's all right. That's all right. You got some ancestors from, that was from Holy City, I can tell. You look familiar.
On the south side.
All right, so what is love? There's no way to answer that question with words at all. It's like you can only know what love is if you've been loved. It's an experience. It's not an argument. I see you sitting there, right? You started off with head before, from these little tiny, invisible to the eye energies. And you grew. And during that period of growth, it would have came to a screeching halt unless somebody loved you. You see? So if you want to know what it is, just set your life in the palm of your hand, right? And go into it and look for
Yes, sir.
the reality that you and me be here if you had not been loved. Now, who loved you, son? Let's get real here. Who loved you? Because you couldn't feed yourself. You couldn't walk. You couldn't do nothing. Love got you here. Who did that for you?
A lot of people.
Yeah, but who did it before there was a lot of people?
God.
No. God in what form?
My mom.
There you go. You see?
Yes, sir.
Now, cutting through the esoteric bullshit is what is required here for you, right? The love that you experienced was the love of your mother, right? And God, we can not take away credit because the love that your mother had for you is a reflection of God's love. That's why God brings everyone and everything through a woman. You understand me, son?
Yes, sir.
Get clear here.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
True?
True.
This mother nature, this ain't father nature. Is that right? Don't patronize me. Is it right or wrong?
It's right.
When you see any species that is coming into existence without coming through a female, do you see it? You came through one too, did you? Right? Did you see any of them survive without that mother-like love? Did you see any now? Come on now, we can argue this here. I don't want you to just submit. I want you to tell me, do you have a different experience?
No.
You don't, do you?
No.
True? And then you grew a little bigger, right? But before you can walk, who carrying you around before you got them legs to walk? Hmm?
Can you ask that again?
Yeah, I get you good now. Right. Your mom. You see in Africa, the old mother would have that baby tied to their back with that jug of water on their head.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me? You need to go study nature.
Yeah.
Ancestors, when they study nature, that's how they got all this knowledge. You
Yes,
see,
sir. Yep.
you need to go to nature and look around here and pay attention to reality. Are you with me? And you'll see it.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Big time.
That's right. Who made them goggles? I don't know. Who suffered? Couldn't have been your daddy. He ain't got no titties. Are you with me? True?
True.
God ain't got no titties either.
No, sir.
He gave his titties to your mom to do his work of love through your mother. Agency of God's love. True? It's something. But Lord, you take him in your backyard. Do some work on him. He's a brave soul. All right, son, I'm gonna leave you alone. If I was just filling in because Ernest Brown ain't here. Is he here? Oh, boy, I didn't see him back there. Something else, beloved?
Put the camera on. Come on, Q.
Don't be afraid. Yes.
Please, Master.
Yes.
How does one
Come up here. I can't see that good on this. All right. Take it to them. Where's the little Quebec?
Yes, it's right there.
Okay. Well, you said behind the column, you know when you ride. You lied. I'm just messing with you. Yes, please.
How does one relieve oneself of the suffering of the mind? The mind is running everywhere and oftentimes it's illusionary.
Yes.
So how does one become aware to be a witness to what's going on but not caught up in it?
Yeah. You see, these questions that you all asked today, these are the right kind of questions. Are you with me? Not how many angels can dance on a head. That's meaningless, right? But these questions that you two rascals have presented you today, right? This is coming closer to what the purpose of Satsang is all about. Yes, with me? It's the clear stuff that you need clarification on. You see, it's not like trading opinions here. You do that shit in high school. To go join a debate team in high school somewhere. You see, here, no, right? We're conducting a search into what's going on here. We're doing science, right? Spiritual
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
We're investigating. So you say the mind is running, right? To this and that. Well, and its relationship to the suffering, right?
Yes.
And the Buddha outlined that whole process 2,500 years ago. Hence, that's why we do honor the Buddha. You know? Because the Buddha, it's amazing the insight and understanding the power of the mind and all of this work that the Buddha had. I touch his feet. Now, what the Buddha said, there's a cause of suffering, right? Because suffering is the effect, right?
Right.
See? So, the first step is tracing the etiology, the causes of suffering. Because suffering is the effect. Now, what is its causes, right? So let me bring him a pen and a piece of paper because this may be his last chance. So, what are the causes of suffering? And so the Buddha did the homework for us, right? He made it out. He said, there is suffering. In fact, the Buddha says, everyone is suffering. You see? Sagara dukkha. He call it dukkha. Suffering, the profound feeling of dissatisfaction, right? No matter what you get, you never get what you wanted it for. You remain dissatisfied. And it gives birth to another desire. You fulfill one desire, and then two more pops up. And none of the desires, including the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, ad infinitum, you never get what you really wanted it for. Right? You're trying to be happy, but you have never achieved it. You've settled for moments of pleasurization, body, mind, senses, etc. But you really want to be happy, right? True?
Yes.
But you don't know how. See, and that just goes against our whole ego, because you think you know all of this stuff. You don't know how to be happy. And don't take my word for it. Look at your life and see. To come out of your deluded state. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
achieve that. So you ask the question, relationship, what is the causes of this suffering, right? The Buddha said it's desires.
Yes, sir.
It's desires. You got a lot of desires. So again, desires for what? To be happy by doing this, or doing that, or doing this, or doing that. You see? And you got thousands of them. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Desires to be fulfilled, to be quote unquote happy. Not simply pleasurize and enjoy the distinction between moments of pleasurization, which don't last, is permanent, right? And what you're trying to get, true? You're trying to get what the Buddha called ananda, bliss.
Yes, sir.
It kind of fulfillment, requiring you to do nothing else for the sake of being happy. Done with that work. That's what you're looking for, what all of us are looking for, basically. And you're looking for a relationship with other people, you're gonna get you a wife, get you some kids. That's a big mistake, incidentally. but you understand my point,
I
right?
get your point. Yes.
Everything you do in your search for this infinite happiness fails. And then nothing, then you drop dead. Never been, haven't ever been happy, ever been happy the whole time. And suffer the profound dissatisfaction, the dukkha. Because if you are not able to find it, then you're unhappy. Dukkha is simply another way of saying you're unhappy. Yeah. You're unhappy. You're unfulfilled. You're dissatisfied. That's suffering. Are you with me? That's in the mind. Pain is in the body. Suffering is in your mind. True?
Yes.
So enjoy the distinction. So there's a lot more mental forms of suffering than there are people in the hospitals across this world.
Yes, sir.
True?
True.
Sir.
We're talking billions and billions of people all over the place called the world are suffering. You see them going in and out of that liquor store. We close by. I can take you. We just go around that corner right here and look at this due west of the funeral home here, and go down a few blocks, and you see them brothers out there. They ain't got no shirts on. they drinking. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Animals are suffering too. But their suffering is in the form of pain. It's a physical ordeal, because they don't have the faculties that we have.
Yes, sir.
But you see them out there, you see, you go out there and you shoot that cow look, that dog, you understand what I'm saying? They have bodily pain. Now, you in both. See, you're going to get in both, because if you keep living, beloved, you're going to get old. That arthritis going to kick in, then diabetes, because your elements, your 5 elements that makes up the gross physical body, they dissolve it. You see my point? They falling apart
Right.
because that's what happened at the time of death. You see, right? It's the collapse of the elements.
Yes.
It makes up your physical configuration, right? And that's gonna hurt. Now your back was hurting like that. Damn, you see? Yeah, your bones, all of that. You ain't got no more back muscles. You can't keep balance no more. Are you right? You're just having a hard time keeping balance, you see? And that has not only a part of what's going on in the body, but even at the sensitive level, because your first organ to develop inside your mother is hearing. Because you can't see shit.
Right.
It's hearing. And part of this hearing thing has a role it plays in balance. I mean, this thing gets really, really deep. Are you writing down? Pay attention. Yes, sir. You see, and it's this deterioration. So now the body hurts. You're already suffering because you can't do nothing about it. You see, you can't go nowhere. You gotta wait up with people to take you here and take you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Suffering the loss of your independence. That's suffering. Mental suffering. This is your condition. See, you don't get serious on the path here until you recognize your real condition. Because your worst habit you have is lying to yourself.
Yes, sir.
That's all you do is lie to yourself about your real condition, so that you can maintain the illusion that you're all right. You ain't no all right. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
I just talked to so-and-so last week. She said she was doing good, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. She did. You understand what I'm saying here? You understand?
Yes.
Stop lying to yourself about your real condition that you are in, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. Quit lying.
Yes, sir.
See? That's a true seeker. A true seeker is focused on finding out and telling oneself the truth about one's own self. If you're not doing that, you ain't no real seeker. You just bullshitting here. You just faking. You playing philosophy games, and you ain't that good at philosophy because you didn't have no training. Are you with me?
Yes.
You at all. You see, you're trying to do some kind of rational discourse. It's like you got a clear intellect and all this stuff. You ain't got no 2 or 3 PhDs. Let's get real here. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Pseudo-intellectualism. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
You ain't the real deal. You ain't been in no laboratory conducting no experiment, rigorous experiments, exercises. You ain't did none of this shit. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
You just sit on your ass and come up with more and more lies. That's all you do. More and more lies to yourself. Why? Because you ain't no real seeker. Now that's too much to hurt your ego. But I'm a real seeker. I've been coming to Satsang for 20 years. You see me every month. I'm for real, brother.
Trying to keep him dying. That's what he's doing.
Yes, sir.
You're lying to yourself. You don't want to know the truth about yourself. Not really. You want to know the truth about everybody else. But you don't want to know the truth about yourself. So that is what we call ego diminishment. You mess around and tell yourself the too much truth about yourself, you might mess around and transcend who you think you are. But that's exactly what you have to do.
Yes, sir.
As long as you cling to the beliefs that you have about yourself, who you think you are, and all that stuff, right? You remain trapped in your delusion. Are you with me? You're self-deluded. Because you're walking around here like the emperor without any clothes. That was the old purport behind that, the little story that has come down through time, right? True? You see, somebody that made you an invisible robe. And you out here butt naked, strutting around. Look at me, you see? But you have to look, beloved, is what I'm saying seriously, right? And where? Maharaj used to say, if you want to know the truth about yourself, look into your relationship. They know the truth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you're a sucker for your own propaganda, right? Because that's your propaganda about yourself, right? You see? But the practice in the beginning is way beyond sitting in your closet somewhere for 2 or 3 hours. That's part of it, right? That trains the body and so forth and so on, and that's very important, and a lot of other things too. But the sadhana does not end in your closet. It starts there, but it travels with you.
Yes, sir.
It moves. Are you with me?
Yes.
And it moves in, you got to practice within the context of your human relationship with your husband, with your wife, with your children, with your siblings, and so forth and so on. That's an arena for practice.
Yes, sir.
Are you with
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes.
Did you follow me?
Yes, sir.
He said that when you're really practicing this thing, the way you're being instructed to practice this makes you, what? A better human being.
Yes, sir.
Makes you a better husband, a better wife, a better father, a better sibling. Makes you better. You get better. You don't get perfect, don't misunderstand me, but you get better and better and better and better. Are you with me?
Yes.
True.
Now you look in your life and see the lies that you done told yourself. I'm a good human being. Man, you ain't took your kids nowhere on their birthday. Are you with me? What kind of bullshit is this? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You didn't go to no class performances for that baby. Nothing. You're on the corner. You understand somewhere. Y'all understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
And you say your brother too heavy. I can't keep
Big enough.
when it really wasn't that heavy. Do you all understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. I told you I've been crazy here. You know, never come to a June Satsang. I'm giving you a disclaimer. Stay away from me. But if you can't tell yourself the truth about yourself,
Yes, sir.
but you arrogate to yourself, I can tell other people the truth. More self-delusion, more bullshit, more pure, absolute, 100% bullshit.
Yes, sir.
That's all that is.
Yes.
Sir.
You see, you arrogate to yourself, well, I'm a good father and all of that. No, don't take, you ain't qualified to make that statement just blank, but and I'm to accept it. I'm gonna go ask your daughter, your son.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
All the way.
Right? If I sit up here and say, oh, I was this and great father, no, my kids, you go ask them. You go ask them.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Don't take my word for nothing. You probably,
Yes.
you want to know what kind of husband I am, go ask my wife.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's reality here.
Sir.
This is reality teachings here. This ain't fairy tale here. This ain't psychobabble going on here. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So, was there anything else? getting started. All right, then but again, this is, Satsang is about coming together for us to help one another know the truth.
Yes, sir.
Starting with the truth about ourselves. Right? Because if you don't know yourself and the truth about yourself, fundamentally you're ignorant.
You're ignorant. That's right.
I mean, you almost unconscious level of ignorance. You know what I mean? Right? Because you don't know yourself. You never investigated. You never reflected.
Must be through.
Ancestors in ancient Kemet, and even before Kemet, because the African wisdom tradition didn't begin with Kemet, with Egypt and so forth. It preceded it.
Yes.
Right? It was there all the way back to the Twa people down in the South Sudan area. You can see that cave art with them halos over their heads. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's a symbolism of their attaining something profound. More pyramids in Nubia than it is in Egypt. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
See, y'all have to understand this stuff here.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? And we have to be quick and clear about it. I mean, we can get our African jewelry, you know, we can get all of this stuff, our African. That don't make you African. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
True?
Sure.
You ain't got no African consciousness. You see, you can't even do what our African ancestors during slavery done. You can't even do that shit. Are you with me? True?
Yes, sir.
If I'm being too rough. You can't do that. No, you see, the old folk down there in the antebellum Southland, they're going the Ma'afa, the ordeal of slavery. They had some kofa. You ain't got none of that. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
They remember that they're a human being, even in the midst of being treated like animals. And not only that they are human beings, but everybody else is a human being too.
Yes. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And around about midnight, after they got through being treated less than an animal, right? They come together, get behind them old checks and hold hands.
That's right.
Get happy.
Yes.
That's Satsang.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes.
You can't do that. You create some more bullshit to arrogate to yourself. That's all that's about. You can't love like that. It is something.
Yes, sir.
It would. We have to spend a lot of time, but you have to understand. Right? And you see the same thing in other cultures, in India with the Sudras. You see, black people in India, you know, Indus, Kush. Indus, Kush. The African people came down through the diaspora. It's over in China and Tibet, all of that.
Yes.
Whole different.
Yes, sir.
So this is something, brother was talking about love. We just don't know how to love one another. Look around this place. Don't do that. Can't do that. Because this is the Kali Yuga. This is the dark times that we live in. And human beings' ability to love beyond the limit of their own selfishness.
Mm.
And losing your ability to love. And been reduced to just me. Not your wife, not your children, not your neighbors, not your brothers, not your sisters, not other human beings, not all sentient beings. You just pulling Buddha, you can't do that shit.
Mm.
It's rhetoric. rhetoric. You got one sister or one brother, you can't even love one. What is this nonsense here? I'm trying to measure, because I love all scientific, this is bullshit here. And I'm not here to indulge you in your bullshit. Go to a therapist to get paid for that. I don't do that. Y'all messing with me. Y'all ask me a stupid question that ain't. This ain't going nothing like how I wanted it to go. I wanted to sit up here and really show my rights. And I said, you tell me, I'm doing, very nice. I can't help myself.
Yes, greatest man.
Well, we can't be here all day, so you get the chance to have a last question, and then we can wind down here today, and I think everything will be better. Who will have the last word?
Man, go back.
You've gone back there so long, I heard what you wanted to do. Who will have the last word? You see, so in the Guru Shishya relationship, you see, that's the value of having a Guru. You see, and in my case, and then those brothers here. I don't see Ronnie Kamari. Is she back there? Okay. All right, Ronnie Kamari back there. Roger Beard, right? Bilal. Who else is in here? We all have the same guru. You with me? And that's a universal experience that we all have with one another. You see, it is grounded in that relationship as a result of having had the same guru. You see, of course, we have Bhagwan have the same mother and father, Rani Kumar have the same mother and father, et cetera, et cetera. You see, but our relationships, even with our fellow Satsang, you see, it's just grounded, you see. Roger Beer grew up rich and they had the money and everything. He wasn't even on 12th place. They should have never even came over there. Once he came to 12th place, we grabbed him. Is that about right? But you see the point. They're a family. There's a level of family that is related to having the same guru. Are you with me? That is a unique kind of relationship here. And we all have had the same experience of the literal meaning of the word guru, light shining into darkness. The darkness of our ignorance. Our guru shines some light in that will help us see things the way things really are. Are you with me? He has given us the basis by which we can achieve what in Buddhism they call right view. You got to have the right view of this thing. You see, how would you do life successfully if you don't have the right view of life? If you're still viewing life as being something where you can have something here that is not gonna change, that's gonna be permanent, that's gonna be the source of your happiness and will last forever. You got the wrong view. Are you with me? You see, you got the view that you got from watching TV somewhere. Are you with me? Right? Or views from people who just had opinions about this but had no real knowledge. Are you with me? You went to University of Illinois somewhere, right? Sat in some philosophy classes and trying to elevate the view that you developed in that class to the view that Buddha is talking about. Don't get it twisted. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
The seed is Maya. The seed is impermanent. And without the right view that being given to us by our guru, you see. But you can't, the young man was asking, what is the process like? Well, the process won't even begin in your case, because you don't have the right view. The process truly begins with having the right view.
Yes, sir.
Then you have right effort. Then you have right meditation. Then you have all of the other 8 parts of that, or the 8-fold yoga that the Buddha talks about, right? Then you can do right mindfulness. Then you can do right meditation. Because you got the right view. You're trying to do this stuff with the wrong view. How is it going to work? How will that work? You don't have right view. Hence, that's the purpose of the guru in our religion. Give you the right view. Because without the right view, you become what in Buddhism they call puttājana. You're a puttājana. You see? That's all. You don't have to be. You haven't done what is required to have right view. At all. So you just follow with the same kind of mentality of the religious fanatics. Same. And this ain't religion, it's science. True?
Yes, sir.
Spiritual science is not religion. Don't get it twisted. You see, we lack spiritual music, we lack Christian, we love all of that, but don't get that twisted here. Ain't no way I can get out of this. It's just, yes, beloved. Thank you for rescuing me.
Rashagamas.
Do I take it back?
I know I'm fucked up. Every day.
You know what?
I said I know I'm just gonna be point blank honest, butt naked honest.
Yes.
I know I'm fucked up
Good. Oh,
in the head. Trying to be a therapist. We talked about that. Psychology 101. As a therapist, they tell you to listen. Listen to your clients. Listen and don't say nothing. And I can't do that. I'm practicing though. But yeah, I see my egoity every day. I see where I don't want to die. I'm putting on the makeup. I'm putting on the wig. I'm putting on the clothes. Driving that car, it still ain't making me happy. So I just want to thank you.
That's good. And I appreciate that seeing just a little bit of that sets the dying process in motion. Because you begin to let go of all the time and energy you have devoted to maintaining this image of yourself. That ain't even real. Now that energy becomes available for sadhana. But that you have to detach from that. Are you with me? See, we talk about detachment, right? You have to become detached But the first thing you gotta get detached from is not your car, it's not your wig. Don't drop out of school. Get detached from who you think you are. That's real detached. And that gives you the freedom. These mystics have been kings, because the king Buddha himself was a prince, so it ain't that. That made them go forth. They overcome their attachment to being a king. It's like that. So that's a good thing, right? And those are the kind of truths we have to tell ourselves. Yes, right? Not so much publicly, because that can turn to just more theater. Are you with me? In service of the ego. Look how humble I can tell my service like that. You see, you do that in quiet places. That's our business. Our business. Are you with me? It ain't nobody else's business. Like you wouldn't stand up in here and get negative with you. You might go. And she might do something like that. But you understand what I'm saying. So it wasn't wrong with you. You see, it's just that see, that's it's like pillow talking. It has to be in a certain thing. Because, you know, vanity, you can have reverse vanity. From going from saying, I'm better than all the people in the world, I'm the smartest and all of that, you know, that's one form of vanity. The other reverse form of it, everybody's smarter than me. You see, I'm the dumbest person. I'm the biggest fool. No. That's reverse vanity. Same game. You go from standing on your 2 feet, and then now you're standing on your head. But you're in the same spot. You have not moved anywhere. Are you with me? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So, that's not it. But it's a good step. It's a good step. And that's what we've been talking about. It's a good step. So I thank you for that demonstration. Okay, I think I done misbehaved enough.
Right here, yeah. Right here, right here.
You don't have to find me. I'm walking right behind me. So clean to see that you want free. You don't have to find me. I'm walking right behind me. So clean to see that you want free. Set my time to say fire. Catch you by the now I know it's we can stay around so long, but I can't comprehend. Baby, get to
Now go ahead, set running.
It's the time to trust me.
Hey, super cool, man. Coming from Holy City. Right, mama got it.
At the time that I feel the presence,
Sure, you son. Yes, boy.
I just wanna hold on, but you don't have to find me.
Got my soul, master. My soul. Yeah, soul.
I just wanna come correct. Baby, put your foot on my neck. And just before we just leave, I've been trying to tell you I can't breathe. So easy.
Man, he's a giant, man. Titan. I love you, master.
Where the little man is back there.
Yeah. All right.
Sit them down.
Roger Vera. Oh, yeah. Gotta get over there. Tommy Gotham right now. Guru right now.
Coming out. When they come out, coming out.
What's wrong with my instead of sleeping me? But I heard you speak.
Came a long way, master.
Calling my name. I must be insane. I just can't explain.
It's all right, master.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Don't tell me I stopped falling on you.
picture. And hey,
Great.
my mind just keeps on wondering, in your instantaneous today. I've never been to heaven. Instead, I spent the night with you. Maybe that's the reason I don't know what to do. What's come over me?